Narcissists. The word itself enters the room like a peacock, feathers fanned, basking in a spotlight they've often imagined themselves. You know the type. Charming at first, a sparkly veneer that gleams with charisma. But scratch that surface, and what lies beneath? An abyss of control, manipulation, and an insatiable hunger for validation. You might think you can argue, reason, or even negotiate your way through the minefield. But let me save you some time, and perhaps your sanity. You cannot win that way. Don't fight them, outsmart them. And today, we'll unravel the art of doing precisely that. The narcissist's game. Picture this. You've walked onto a stage. Unbeknownst to you, this isn't your play. No, this is their production, their drama, their carefully curated world. The narcissist isn't just the lead actor, they're the writer, the director, and the producer. You're the unwitting extra. And here's the twist. They thrive on conflict, attention, and above all, control. The more you engage, the more you feed the beast. So let me propose something radical. What if instead of trying to fight or reason with them, you simply stopped playing their game? Don't go deep. Now let me offer you a mantra. Don't go deep. An acronym, if you will. It stands for don't defend, don't engage, don't explain, don't personalize. You see, a narcissist's strength lies in pulling you into the labyrinth of their logic, a twisting maze where you'll never find the exit. The moment you defend yourself, they twist your words. Engage, they'll escalate. Explain, they'll dismiss. Personalize, now they've got you where they want you. When they hurl accusations like, "You never appreciate me," your instinct might be to say, "That's not true. Just last week Stop. Instead, try this. I hear what you're saying." Simple. Non-committal. Devoid of oxygen for their fire. Silence, my friends, is not just golden. It's your armor. A narcissist thrives on your reactions. They feast on your frustration, your tears, your anger. So when they go on one of their monologues, and they will, don't interrupt. Don't nod in agreement or shake your head in disbelief. Simply let their words drift past you like smoke in the wind. Imagine you're observing a distant storm. You see the lightning, hear the thunder, but you remain safe, untouched. Let them hold court as they often love to do. Your silence is not submission, it's strategy. Think of the narcissist as a roaring fire. What does a fire need to survive? Oxygen. And when you argue, defend, or even react, you're stoking the flames. But take away the oxygen, withdraw your reactions, your energy, and watch as the inferno dwindles to embers. They may rage louder, brighter in a desperate attempt to reignite. Let them. It's a show for their benefit, not yours. Now let's discuss an idea that might seem counterintuitive: radical acceptance. Understand this. You cannot change a narcissist. Their need for control, validation, and dominance is not a flaw to fix. It's the very architecture of their being. Your job is not to repair them, but to protect yourself. Accept who they are and act accordingly. This is not surrender. This is strategy. Here's a tricky one. Compassion. Yes, you can feel compassion for a narcissist without giving in to their demands. Recognize that their bravado often masks deep insecurities, childhood wounds, or unfulfilled needs. But remember this: compassion does not equal compliance. You can understand their pain without sacrificing your boundaries. Say to yourself, "I hope they find healing, but I will not be their therapist, their punching bag, or their source of supply." You can leave the door to empathy ajar without inviting them in to wreck the house. But what if you've decided it's time to leave? Good. But brace yourself. It won't be a clean break. There will be drama, tears, accusations, perhaps even threats. Prepare for it. Get your ducks in a row. Have a plan, a place to stay, finances in order, and, if necessary, a trusted ally to support you. Know this: there is no version of leaving that won't be messy, but better a messy exit than a lifetime of servitude. Once you're out, the work truly begins. You see, a narcissistic relationship doesn't just hurt, it erodes your confidence, your sense of self, even your preferences. How many of you have forgotten what you like on your pizza, or what temperature you prefer the thermostat? Take time to reacquaint yourself with you. And here's the golden rule: give yourself at least a year. No relationships, no entanglements, just you. Rediscover your voice, your passions, your boundaries. It's like a cleanse for the soul. And trust me, you'll emerge stronger, clearer, and far less likely to fall into the same trap again. When you're ready to re-enter the world of relationships, take it slow, very slow. Watch for patterns: dismissiveness, contempt, control. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. And remember, a healthy relationship is built on mutual respect, not domination. So how do you outsmart a narcissist? By not engaging in their game, by understanding their tactics and refusing to play along, by reclaiming your power, your truth, your life. You don't have to fight them to win. Sometimes the smartest move is to simply walk away. And so, my dear friends, I leave you with this. You are not a character in someone else's drama. You are the author of your own story. Write it well,